Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmith Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Beyond the Steel Sky. Where last time we finished off what we could in Graham's apartment. We talked to his wife, Sunflower. We did the last bits of the dialogue we had with Shipworth. We got down here and yeah. We had to save the girl that we saw before. The girl that introduced herself when we got back here from... rather, when we got here the first time. And she now sort of lost her... She had sort of lost her memory or something or some such. It feels as if she had turned into another person. Now, the question is, was she another person before, or was she another person after? And what was that about? That's a little bit weird. We also were introduced to a new character, and I've already forgotten her name. One thing that you should know about me is that I'm very bad at names. I'm pretty good at faces. Like, I recognize people's faces, but names, they generally don't stick. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying, but yeah, just so you know. But she worked at the Ministry of Wellbeing, the same place as the mentor, Alonso, worked at. She seemed slightly lower in rank, but also seemed to like us a little bit, since of course we were able to solve the situation by hacking into the cleaning robot, getting it to go up there and bringing her down in a very, very unsafe manner, but it worked in the end. And now I don't really know what we're supposed to do. We are looking for a person called Leet, or we think that the person is called Leet anyway, who has some form of tie to Graham. But as far as I know, we haven't gotten a clue as to where that person is. Now, one of the things that I was thinking about is we have the doll, the Mother Bear doll that the wife had, who was supposed to be able to track the missing doll that supposedly had gone to Leet. Now, whether or not that is true, I don't know, but I was just going to check one thing here with Shipworth. Hello, did you have a butler duty that was to fix things?
I need you to do something for me.
What do you have? Laundry, plants, nothing, cleaning windows. No, you don't have anything regarding fixing things.
Perhaps later.
And as far as, you know,
have a super day,
just finish this little conversation off.
Every day is super.
Indeed, I am super. So yeah, in our inventory we have a crowbar still. We have some spankles, we have our Minos hacker, we have some hot dogs, and we have a universal power cell. Now, none of this is gonna help fixing a small screen, so I don't exactly know if that is a puzzle that we can actually do now. I don't know, but one thing that was indeed a thing, you know, when we got out, is that the monopod was locked. With the little event done, the monopod is now unlocked, so let's see if Graham... Here, I was about to say Graham. No, I'm not Graham, and I've already forgotten my own name. Man, am I bad at names. I remember Graham for some reason, but yeah, maybe I know where to go. So, let's use the monopod station, see if... like, what are my options here, because I should be able to choose from some things.
Citizen Graham, where would you like to go?
I needed to find more information on Graham's contact before I could decide where to go next. Sorry, Monopod. I think that I'll stay here.
No problem, Citizen Graham.
Okay, so that explains sort of what we're supposed to do, or rather, if we're supposed to do. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Okay, fine. We have had the little event here. Now, will that change anything? For example, with Songflower. Let's talk to her again, see if I have opened up any new dialogue option here. Maybe I should ask her about the there as well. Let's see what she has to say.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Hey, stranger.
See, I can't really ask her about anything. These are exhausted.
So, about Leet.
Not someone I care to discuss.
I need to find him.
He's not here.
I know.
That's all for now.
Yeah, bye.
Are we coming up to a point here where I will have to look up at a guide? Because right now I don't really see what we're supposed to do. Now, one thing... I can't... Ooh. Okay. That's a thing. Here we go. Toy tracker. Ah, see, there was something, but we can't really do anything. Toy finder service, but I don't have any other place to put that, do I? Or what else do I have here? Because I only have the fireplace. Can I fit all these 3 in? Yes, I could. Here we go. Okay, that's the solution. Switch these 2, and now we have the toy finder service in the Diggy Bonsai Holo Projector. There we go. I got it in the end. So yeah, holoprint, examine.
Was showing the toy's tracking data.
Perfect.
All I needed to do was locate the area code E1594. Find the tracker. Find Leet.
Done. Done and done. Perfect. I like when I fix things myself. I had to look up the sort of guide for the first little area because I just couldn't figure out what to do. And that always feels like a major defeat, you know? So yeah, I'm happy that I'm figuring things out myself. So, let's head off to that area code, or if we can get close to it.
A map reference. E1594. Graham had put a tracker there. Maybe it was the key to finding his hacker friend Leet.
Indeed. So let's see if the monopod can get us there.
Please embark now.
Let's see if we can indeed get there.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
So, okay, so now we have a choice. Nowhere and Piazza. Why am I shaking my head? Okay, so nowhere obviously is not the choice. Piazza.
Piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
So let's head off there and see, you know, who we need to talk to. And here we are now. Area code. Where would I find information about that? Is this where I was dropped off before? I think it was, yeah, safety services over there. Now you are quite clearly twins. You're standing and looking at each other quite weirdly in like bathing suits and a see-through skirt. The future is weird. The future is very, very weird. Okay, so let's see, which is it going to be a regular terminal? Perhaps? Like, would this place be... would Greta be able to help me with this? She might be, no?
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
The pleasure is all mine.
How can I be of assistance today?
Yeah, see? E1594.
Do you know where I'd find E1594?
I do not recognize E1594.
I think it's an obsolete city location code.
I see. Would you like to sign up for a course in the history of Union City's geographical referencing?
Thanks, but I don't have the time for that.
Shame. I hear it's enthralling.
That did not sound fun at all. Let's
Where
press
can
it
I
a
find out
bit.
about E1594.
Have you tried an old map?
Do you have one?
Of course not. I do not care for legacy data. I'm part of the new, shinier Union City.
Thank you.
Until the next time.
And that obviously leads us to the Museum of History. If I had to hazard a guess here. So let's make our way there. see. Oh, that meant that I went the wrong way, but whatever. So yeah, the clothing style of the future here is kind of strange. Ooh, speaker robot. I haven't bothered talking to those tiny robots. I don't think that, you know, there's really that much that we can learn about stuff from them. Okay, so you guys are over there, don't care about you. So yeah, let's get into the Museum of New History. Nej, fråga ut.
Leet was my only lead to discovering Graham's connection to the Stalker. And the obsolete map reference E1594 was the only lead I had to finding Leet. As I surveyed the room, I was greeted by a familiar face.
Hello, darling!
And here we are. So what can we do here? Let's talk to this little hologram.
You're one of our lucky aspiration brooch holders. Be sure to check out the old history exhibit.
And she sounds delightedly English
From the
or British.
Joey era.
Let's talk to her.
Danielle Piermont, a friend from when I last came to Union City.
Ah. Oh, can I not? Okay, that was just an examine. The speech bubble just go away. So, of course, if you play the previous game, you might then recognize that person, I guess. Because I do believe that the previous game sort of had to do with Joey, etc, etc. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Bit of information about Minos. Can we hack that? Yes, we can. Why? Ooh, gently. We can't really do anything with that, so whatever. Exit that. Yeah, Minos exhibit. What's that then?
After bringing an end to the tyranny of the oppressor Link, Joey created Minos to ensure that forthwith technology would always serve rather than enslave the citizens. Minos is devoted to ensuring your happiness, always there for you. Minos is available for you on any terminal. It knows you. It understands you. It helps you become everything you aspire to be. Minos, built by machines, inspired by humans.
So many blurbs. So, don't see anyone being able to talk to, but there's something. Okay, so we need to get in here.
Required to access this exhibit room.
I needed a special aspiration brooch to get access to the room.
Right? Do we need to be in here?
Aspiration brooch required to access this exhibit
Hey, oh,
required to access
chill
this
out.
exhibit room.
Do we? Can I? That's actually locked.
Aspiration brooch
Well,
required
that's
to
interesting.
access this exhibit room.
Okay, so there can actually be locks on those things. And I can do something with this as well. Enticingly. What was that? What was this? This was what? Can I not press this? Or are you just in the way? I guess that's the case. Let's keep moving on. These are the council exhibit. I don't really feel as if I need to do much there. Children's exhibit. Ooh. Can I do anything fun here, by the way? Here we go. 2 of them. I don't know. I had to. Come on. Yeah? Oh, that's locked. Never mind then. Yeah, so that's that, and that's just a spankle thing. Ooh, we have a bathroom here. Can I? Yep. That's just an examination.
Like a mobile toilet brush was fanatically scrubbing the floor.
So, how can I hack you? Because obviously we're gonna hack this. So we have basically us. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so you have the aggressively button here that we can change into the exhibits. The cleaning routine is aggressive. We can make it something else. Enticingly scrub and disinfect. And of course the refill. Okay, so that's we know what you're sort of used for, the cleaning robot. Okay, of Question is, you know, why would we do that? What is our goal with that? So, can we... Ooh, Terrence. Who's Terrence? Occupied. Okay. Can't get in, though. Too bad if I wanna... if I wanna go to the bathroom. Can't get in. Okay. Is there a reason for me to be in here? Can I do stuff with these? Don't seem to be able to. I'm half expecting there to just, you know, be a brooch lying around on the floor. You never know. And apparently we can go into both. Oh.
Cleaning route is active.
Yeah, cleaning route is active. I don't think that I need to be in here. I don't. Okay, so we have the Spankles exhibit. What desk? Ooh, very silly. Interesting. Changing the cleaning robot to be just that. Okay, so
The centerpiece of the whole museum was a synthetic arm. I recognized it. It was Joey's. He'd lost it in our fight against Link all those years ago.
there are some people.
Look, over here.
Dad, do you have to be so loud?
The arm. Isn't it amazing?
Oh, he's enjoying this,
Seemed like I wasn't the only one interested in the Joey arm.
and he has a brooch.
Didn't I say I'd bring
He
you
has a
here?
brooch.
You did, Dad.
Very much a brooch.
This-
Can talk to her.
Cecily, I think someone wants to talk to you.
Maybe he's come to look at Joey too.
No.
You also have a
Joey,
brooch?
it's my
I think
turn.
you might have a brooch.
Coming.
You'll have to excuse my dad. He's very dedicated to Joey.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. Wow, you look different.
What do you mean?
Your outfit. It's so...
Good.
I was just gonna say weird.
If mine's weird, what color is yours supposed to be?
Duh. It's perinickel margarine. It's like Tuesday's happiest color. Where are you even from?
You'd never believe me.
Oh,
This
youths.
museum visit just got way more interesting.
So, about the brooch. Actually, let's start with your dad.
Your father seems to really love this place.
He'd spend all day, every day here if he could.
That's some real faith he must have.
That's one word for it. He keeps going on about a sign. As if Joey's arm is gonna tell him how to be normal.
I'm sensing some resentment.
Maybe he should ask it how to win Mom back.
Oh, there's a story here. Let's delve a bit deeper into that.
Are there many people like your father in the city?
Like my father? What, you mean Joey fanatics? They have a club. But my dad is... something else. Got enough faith for the two of us.
Maybe even enough for all three of us.
You have no idea.
You wanna be her second dad or something? What was your opinion on the museum?
Is there more to this museum?
There's the whole old history section. About what Union City was like before Savior Joey came along.
Oh, really? I'd like to learn more about that story.
I've heard it's pretty depressing. They only let you in if they think you can handle it.
How do they determine that?
The same way they determine everything else. Kudos. Like, if your kudos is high enough, or in my dad's case, raised enough since last month, they figure you've got the moral fiber to be able to make it out the other side still smiling.
That's kinda haunting in a way. Can it really be that bad? So what do you know or think about Joey?
Praise Joey, am I right?
That is not what I was going for.
Where did you first find Joey?
Scattered across an irradiated gap scrap heap. Yourself?
In my heart? Your answer is way better.
It is. So, long shot here, but about that area code?
Does the location E1594 mean anything to you? It's an obsolete reference code from the old system.
Nuh-uh. I never paid any attention in geography. Or history. It's just like, hello, there's a reason we got maps, you know?
A map.
Totally.
Perfect. Can I find one in here?
In here? No. In there? Yes. The old history exhibit has got a huge one, but it's pretty old.
That might just be exactly what I'm after.
Perfect. So I can ask about a map. Why can't I ask about that?
So there's a map in the old history exhibit showing the city as it was?
Yes, and it's old. Everything in there is.
So, how would I acquire a brooch?
I like your brooch.
This? You mean you've never seen one of these? You must be from the Gap or something.
Me? No. Good one.
It's an aspiration brooch. The council awards them to people who max out their kudos each month. Social climbers, they're known as.
You must be an incredible person.
What, me? No, it's my dad who earned the kudos, obviously. Talk to him if you want to know who to impress.
Then, how did you get yours?
Oh, Dad got a second one. Bring a friend or something.
So they're transferable?
Technically, yes.
So, tell me more about it.
Does this social climber status do anything for you?
Absolutely. First, everybody who sees you can tell that you've been a model citizen all month.
Very inspirational, I'm sure.
Actually, it's kinda embarrassing. Everyone just stares at you all day. It's not like you even get anything good from it. Not really.
Then what's the point?
I guess if you really care, you get to go look around the special exhibits over in the old history room. Dad gets so excited by that sort of stuff. Can't stop staring at the old map.
I like how extremely friendly I'm being right now. Like, over the top friendly, basically. Yeah, we're going to the deal. Let's dig a little bit deeper here.
So how would I get one of those aspiration brooches?
You'd have to ask my dad. He's the kudos king. If he gets Social Climber of the Month just twice more, we get a free toaster.
Wow, generous.
Yeah, well, we apparently already have everything we deserve, so...
Alright, that's about it then. Let's move over to making a deal with this little girl here. Because we would like her brooch.
Hey, listen, I know we just met, but I really was hoping to get one of those brooches. Need to check out the old history exhibit.
Let me guess. You were hoping I'd give you mine.
That's right.
No offense, but you don't seem as evangelical as most Joey freaks. What's back there that's so important to you?
Salvation status or the bigger picture. Now, is this going to be important? I mean, so which answer would be the best with regards to her? Like, she doesn't seem to be interested in, you know, the whole Joey cult thing. Also not that interested in status. She seems quite ambivalent to the fact, so I'm gonna go for the bigger picture and see if that is something that sort of allures her a little bit.
Do you ever feel like you're not being given the whole truth about the city?
You mean how perfect everything is? Yeah. Sometimes it does seem a bit...
Probably unbelievable. I mean, awesome, ridiculous sounds... No, that doesn't really sound like the answer I would say to that. So, yeah, unbelievable.
If I were a cynic, I might call some of it a little unbelievable.
Don't say that around my dad. He really buys into all this stuff. Hey, listen. You and me, we're on the same wavelength here. And it's a different wavelength than my father.
He does seem very devout.
Right? And honestly, just staring at an old arm gets dull. You can just walk out, but I'm stuck here.
And you can just go into the back while I can't.
I'll make a deal with you. You give my dad a reason to leave, and I'll give you this dumb thing. You in?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm in. That brooch in exchange for your freedom.
Finally. Praise Joey.
Praise? Yes, praise Joey. The girl had agreed to give me her aspiration brooch if I could somehow get her father to leave the museum.
And I think we sort of know how to do that. Hello, little cleaning bot thing. How would you like to be something else? Now, children's exhibit, what do you have? excitedly. Yes, I think that would be sufficient. So let's get you out here. There we go. Oh, no, that's wrong. No, come on. Can I get them both in? Yes, I could. Yeah, Children's exhibit. Let's switch that out. Ooh, I would like to talk to the Children's exhibit after this aggressively. I wonder exactly. Okay, we'll try this. We'll try this and see what happens. How do you clean excitedly instead of aggressively? What will be? I mean, aggressively is still pretty much on the side where I would like it to be. And you are going in here. I kind of need you to not be in here, I think. Because you just make this little loop then, or... And I have absolutely no idea if that excitedly even did anything here. Let's check out the children exhibit here and see if that made it fun.
Who saved us from starving in sadness and hate? Savior Joey! Put clothes on our backs and food on our plates. Savior Joey! Who made Union City the best thing for miles? Savior Joey! Makes everything nice and asks nothing but smiles. Savior Joey! Savior Joey! Savior Joey! Savior Joey!
Yay! Okay, so that didn't really do much. Now, maybe I should just talk to him. Can I do anything with you? So you have announced information that I can also change. Okay. What happens if we just... What else do we have around this? What was that? That was the little thing there. Is there anything else that I can... Ooh, come on. Move. Ooh, I can do something with the hand. What can I do with the hand? Ooh. Okay, so you have gently and calmly. Here we go. Okay, so we sort of need to transfer here is what I'm picking up. If we stand here. So we have the children's exhibit on this side. Come on. Get closer. Here we go. So let's switch those. Like that. Apply. Now you become a little bit more aggressive. So now let's switch these and have the arm be aggressive. Let's see if that works. Yeah, here we go. Oh, what is it doing? That's a little bit weird.
The guy was looking for a sign from the Joey arm. I wondered if I could help.
Because it doesn't seem as if that was the correct one. Okay. Let's... which one did I have here now? That was calm. Don't really want calm, I think. So let's... oh, come on, move. So let's switch out excited. Now you can clean calmly. That's gonna work well. We do have other options as well, I believe. If this little guy can just move. Come on, move one more. One more. Come on, get here. Thank you. Switch these two. Fly. Then run down. Switch these. Let's see what that does. I don't know what to make of that, Joey.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
Okay, but I can't talk. Okay, so I can't even talk to you. That
The guy was looking for a sign from the Joey arm.
So that wasn't the right one. Didn't get it. So what did I have? Enticingly. That seemed kind of weird. What did I have here? Gently. I mean, I really don't know which one of these it could be. We'll keep switching them out. See if any one of them causes him to wander, so to speak. So let's switch those. I mean, I thought that if I went, you know, aggressive, maybe that would mean that he that it would be offended or something like that. Let's entice. What is enticing then? Yeah, ooh. Okay. So is it now that I should switch out? So you have excited. Okay, so enticingly is to get him forward. Let's just try this then. Is this the correct? No, no. Because that is... what did you do? Okay, so you... Okay, so let's get back entice. Enticingly is the first step. Got that. Yes. Now he begs him to come forward. Right. Now which ones did I have? I had aggressively here. That feels sort of interesting. Okay. So let's get the little robot friend here to come over again. A little bit annoying that he's stopping all the time, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. Ready to do your bidding. So we don't want excitedly. Excitedly is uninteresting. Come on, move. Oh, come. No, move. And let's see if aggressive is the next step. What does that do? Does it punch him? Yes, it does. It will punch him. Push, 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 push.
But Joey, after all that I
poor
did
guy.
to maximize my kudos, why have you forsaken me? I worked so hard. I did every...
Aww.
That's okay, Dad. It's all right.
Her mouth is not moving.
Cecily, I just don't understand.
Come on now, Dad. Let's go get you a nice can of spankles at the cafe.
Give me that brooch.
Yes, I think that'll do the trick. I think it's time I tried that new flavor.
I very much
There we
enjoyed
go.
our talk today, Mystery Man. It's been eye-opening.
I'm glad we could reach an arrangement, miss.
Featherbottom. Cecily Featherbottom.
The names in this game, amazing.
Best aspiration day ever.
Featherbottom.
A deal's a deal. Until we meet again, may the light and wisdom of Savior Joey smile upon you. Happy Aspiration Day.
So yeah, she should have had a British accent. That would be much more fun. Featherbottom. Yes. So, we got the brooch. We are ready to get in here. Show my brooch. And it opens up. Perfect.
Welcome to the old history
Okay.
exhibit, young lady.
Do we have young lady? I'm a young lady, indeed. Okay, so this doesn't help. Can we now? No, we can still not do anything with the door. Don't really need to either. So this is just exhibit information. I don't really care about that. Spunky the dog. Spunky. What can you say?
Oi! Keep the noise down. Oh, sorry.
A little respect while you're in this hallowed place.
Sure thing.
And you're a guard here?
Name's Payne. Roy Allen Payne. Ex-security officer, 30 years
Roy
on
Allen
the
Payne.
force. And I've got my eyes on you.
Why? So what's about this exhibit?
What exactly is this exhibit?
What is the exhibit, he asks. Joey, give me strength. This is the old history exhibit. The definitive collection of Union City artifacts. Courtesy of our illustrious benefactor, Mrs. Piermont herself.
It just looks like a load of old junk from the old regime.
Junk? No. Old regime? Yes. In the days before our savior took control.
Uh-huh.
What sort of things are inside this exhibit?
Just take a look around. Relics. Relics of a bygone era. We got tech in here over 5 years old.
Does it all still work?
Most of it should. Say what you like about the old regime, but stuff was made to last.
I'm a little bit interested in that black refrigerator-looking thing that's moving about. I want to see what that is.
Are you the only person working here?
The only person? Yes. Not thinking of trying something funny, are we, son?
Absolutely not.
Jolly good. Because I don't think funny is funny.
I don't doubt it.
And the robots that work for me, they don't like funny either.
They work for you?
Well, not for me. Technically, I suppose they're my co-workers.
Yeah, with a mustache like that, I bet you're not as funny as you maybe think that you are. But probably he doesn't even think he himself is especially funny, I guess.
Does this museum really need security?
There's always something going on beneath the veil.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's just say I'm no stranger to vandals, thieves, enemy agents.
Ooh.
And you can handle those?
Well, it is down to me to supervise the exhibit of old history, including but not limited to the security of the displays and artifacts.
Well, there you go. So, I'm looking for a map.
I heard that you have an old map of the city in here.
Did you now? And what precisely did you hear?
That it shows Union City as it was 10 years ago. See, I have an obsolete area code, E1594, and I need to see where it is.
I see. Well, the map table is just over in the center of the room. But a specific area code, that'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Good luck, son.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Is there some way to make that map show a specific location?
Come now, sir. This is not a child's toy room. That map table is for observation, not human interaction.
Ooh.
Well, is there anything else around here that could help me?
Sir, this special collection is for esteemed social climbers. Urban geographical hobbyists need to look elsewhere.
Well, we got him what we wanted for him.
I'll be watching you.
Ooh. Now, what is this? Smug, it says. Ooh, a padlock. It actually is an old fridge.
It was an old fridge. There were strange noises coming from it, as if something was trapped inside.
With a padlock.
A padlock prevented whatever was inside from getting out.
Well, I have a crowbar. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to wait a little bit. Ooh, a jukebox.
This city synth garbage would never compete with the stuff back in the Gap.
I guess. But these are Gaplanders.
These were far too clean cut to be Gaplanders. They've done a good job with the goat, though.
Oh yeah.
Union City still had some pretty backward views on the Gap.
I mean, do they really? I guess.
An old barrel transporter robot. Those robots always gave me the creeps.
I can see why. What's up with this? What's this creepy looking thing? Biomass tendrils.
The gruesome tendrils pulsed ominously. The product of Link. An experimental fusion of man with computer that had ended in tyranny.
That does not sound good. So again, reference to the previous game then. What was this underground station exhibit?
10 years ago I'd used the old underground system to reach the heart of Link.
Okay. But we have the map. Ooh, I want to see that. Ooh. Spaceman. Power regeneration exhibit.
I had a run-in with this tech all those years ago. I hoped Union City had gone in a more sustainable direction.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so we have a panel. Can probably open.
A giant holographic map of Union City as it was 10 years ago. If I could get the map to display area E1594, I would find the building where I suspected Graham had met with Leet.
That is entirely true. So what does the exhibit information say?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
This holographic map demonstrates the success of the Council in revitalizing Union City according to Joey's guidance. With new Council-approved technology, every citizen can finally look up and see clear blue skies.
Okay. So we don't really have any options here. Well, we do have something. Okay, so holographic display table, Union City map. So, apparently we need to find something else to display here. Now, this panel...
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table.
Let's open that up. Let's use the crowbar on
Waving my
it.
crowbar around in public wasn't going to achieve anything.
Okay, that means that we maybe need a diversion of sorts. So that padlock over there, it's looking mighty unsecure. There's a storeroom. Insufficient permissions, you say? Oh, it's locked. Oh well. Okay. So there's stuff all around. This one I can actually... Ooh, I can actually change this. Okay. I have a box that I can change. By the way, I want to try it. Or, you know, press it. Scan hand.
The wiring to the hand scanner had been ripped out. It was never going to work.
That's a bit of a shame.
The Joey Speaks looked like a gimmick, but I couldn't pass the opportunity to hear my old buddy's voice again.
But yeah, okay, so that's not working. And I guess that we really can't do anything about that right now. But yeah, okay, so we do have from the from the actual attraction, we have a play attraction. Is that something that we can move anywhere? Like this we can't move, so that's a no-go, and I also can't move anything that far. And like that one, oh, it feels like this only has a request robot. Yes, I can't do anything with that. So what about that robot? Come on. It's a little bit weird with the movement sometimes when you exit the minus scanner. Where is that? Where is that robot? Is he just, you know, hiding somewhere until you press a button? Or is that him? That's him. So, the robot. Yeah, okay, so you can do something. So, approach, request location, and... what was the other one then? Let's try that. Let's press this button here. Who's?
The information droid will be with
He
you
will
shortly.
arrive. Now we can switch out this. So what does that actually do? What can we do with you
The
now?
robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
So now this is playing that.
Rather less than immaculate soldiering.
But I mean,
This attraction is currently closed after complaints of language.
I can't really do anything with this. It's like play attraction, what does that... That doesn't really give me anything. What else do we have here? We have the Union City map, yes. Doesn't feel as if... I mean, the other buttons are obviously not gonna give me anything else but just request robot. And... what if I press this now? Will it still come? It should still come, right? Yeah? Still comes. Ooh, here we go. That is not what I expected.
Joey, it's me, Foster.
Foster is my name.
Foster? It is really you?
Hey, old buddy. Boy, am I glad to see...
Let's talk more crowbar, Foster. Or whatever other great idea you have for getting me out of here.
Is that... Joey? Joey, I'm so sorry. I had no idea what they'd done to you.
Yeah, save your apologies for after you've got me out of this.
Everybody, it's an Aspiration Day miracle.
Indeed.
Speaking to us.
No, that's not Joey. No way.
Joey, it's really you?
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Joey.
Okay. I thought I had a diversion here. Okay, so are we not saying anything about that? Okay, so he talked about the crowbar. Can I use the crowbar on something here? Not on that. Can I do a crowbar on that?
There were too many people watching to just
Yeah.
smash the glass.
Again, I need a diversion. Now, what if I send the robot over here? What happens then?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Come here. Let's see what you do when I call you to this here little thing.
Stop! Stop this noise at once!
What? What is going on? Where are you going?
Quiet down! What is the meaning of this?
Okay, so you did that. Can I use this now?
Waving my crowbar around in public wasn't going to achieve anything.
No, but I can do it over here. Because I got everyone away from this. So now we can open the padlock. Trusty, trusty crowbar. That I'm just keeping at my side, by the way. Get that off. What is inside? Ooh! Did that little mouse or rat actually move that that old refrigerator so much? There's absolutely a rat. He moves in there. Okay. They get a... Is that a flamethrower? I hope it is. Hope it is a flamethrower.
Make your way to the exit in an orderly manner.
Don't mind if I just stand here. Being as smug as the sign on the...
Vermin-prompted lockdown.
As the...
Find a way out.
The signs there on the...
But not before figuring out where this Leet guy was hiding out. Not to mention rescuing Joey.
Yeah, I need to do this first. So let's open this. I don't know exactly what that's gonna give me. Obviously some electronics or something like that.
Covering the table's interface port.
I am assuming that I can do something with this, right? No? Okay, fine. We'll start by this.
An antiquated interface port was built into the side of the table.
So, get Joey, sort of plug him in then, I guess. Let's use the crowbar here. Crowbar everything. Joey board. Examine.
Joey's original circuit board. The one that I had built myself as a child. I'd recognize my own soldering anywhere.
Let's take it.
I got you, buddy. I built the circuit board when I was just a kid, and now I had it back. But it was more than just a board. My old pal Joey was on it.
Indeed. So let's get him to this board and jam him in here.
Vinyl had been covering the table's interface port.
But okay, so I can't use anything.
Map of Union City,
but we got in here.
10 years ago.
That's the important thing, I think.
To display area E1594, I would find the building where I suspected Graham had met with Leet.
Yes, indeed. There were all sorts of things here. Vacuum bot.
Looked familiar.
It does. Again, more stuff to do with the old game, perhaps.
Tucked between the old work manuals was the occasional picture of dubious morality. None of it looked to be much use.
Okay. Whatever then. Oh, discover.
Enemy within.
Can we... Oh, we can actually go in.
Programming the Z80 by Rodney Zacks.
So, on touch disk. Crusty cassette.
Does DDoS.
Ah.
So your android went rogue and killed your wife.
Good one.
Androids gone wild.
Like that one.
Lure of the Temptress.
Uh-huh. These are good ones.
RBMK 1000 reactor. Meltdown procedure.
That doesn't really fit with the rest of the stuff, but whatever. Okay, so we have an old terminal. Wait with that. Terminal screen.
Displayed the maintenance test results for the barrel transporter robot.
That doesn't really
reference the robot's e-manual.
Seem interesting to us right now. We have chairs that I can spin. That's important. Spin the chairs.
Waste of time. What a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time. It's spinning chairs. Okay, so we are pretty much locked into. Okay, so the old terminal. Okay. Barrel robot manual. Next. Vacuum manual. Okay. C80 manual. Next. What's the mouse moving all the time? So barrel robot manual. We have the vacuum manual and the C80 manual. Now let's go for the vacuum manual then.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
Okay, so apparently not that.
The old vacuum shell long predated Minos. I wouldn't be able to hack it.
Okay, is there anything else I can hack here? Yes, there is. Vacuum robot. What is this? The display manual, can't do anything with these. Change request. How do I change request? Because I don't think that I had any choice for that, did I? Like turn off? I can do that. What can I do with you? Do you have... Ooh, no. Hey, here we go. That's the thing. Let's just do that. Okay, so display hologram vacuum robot. And vermin warning for the robot manual. Robot manual terminal. What does that do? No idea. Let's try it now. Exclamation in progress. Indeed. I can't do anything else but that. Okay. Did that help?
The old vacuum robot looked familiar.
So what are you? I mean, what else do we have here? Doesn't seem as if that... Did I have... What else did I have? Didn't I have something here? I had the Union City map. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. That is probably... Again, we're gonna do sort of the same thing as we did before, where we're moving the things. So let's just switch those out. Like so. So all of a sudden, you are displaying a vacuum robot manual. Beautiful. So what does that say now?
The hologram projected the maintenance manual data for an old vacuum robot.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Now we go in here. And hopefully you are not that far off so that you are coming back. Right. There we go. With those two, we get the Union City map inside the terminal. Beautiful. That is exactly what we're supposed to do, right? City map. Next. But I can't do anything with it. Okay.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
But nothing's happening.
The old vacuum shell long predated Minos.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to hack it.
Question then, what are we supposed to be able to do? Can't do anything with those. Come on, move the right way. The robot terminal. I mean, I can't do anything with this. Execution of media is requested. This is just a... Let's go return to start and continue. I can't do anything with these. And... what else do I have at this point? I mean, with you, I just turn back the vermin warning. I mean, put the vermin warning over here, I guess. I don't exactly know what that is gonna do. If that is a thing that's gonna, you know, help anyone. Does it mean when the border is dotted? Is that a thing? Let's do that, I guess. So now we can get some extermination in progress over here. There was something about this one. That doesn't help. Now, that little information one, he moved into the room. Can't really see much else going on still. That would lead me to a solution. I mean, I have Joey.
An antiquated interface.
And I still can't use him. So about the Joey. An AI board that is correct to be my friend Joey. Sure. So shouldn't I sort of be able to use you somewhere? Like, can I? Ooh, can I? Hey, come on, get back here. Can I put Joey in you? Can I put Joey in you? Oh, no, get back here. Get back here, you extermination robot. Oh, actually, I know exactly what to do now. I completely remember that I have a vacuum robot here. Hey, Joey, do you want to be a vacuum cleaner? There we go. That's the solution. For now.
What year is it?
Oh, relax. You were only unplugged for a moment.
Everything I ever loved is dead. Oh, hey, Foster. You're here too, huh?
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
It was just collecting dust.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner, Foster. Again!
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. And look, someone gave you a cool beanie.
Don't pass
Very cool.
Foster.
We'll find you a better shell soon, I promise.
Good, because this one sucks. And not even efficiently.
Listen,
that's a good one.
Deep trouble.
There's something new. Care to bring me up to speed?
So, yes, indeed. Well, let's just ask him about the vacuum shell to begin with.
What are the capabilities of your current shell?
It's a vacuum bot, Foster. It sucks and it blows. End of.
Don't all these old vacuums have an interface probe?
I was really hoping you'd forgotten that part.
Don't be ashamed. It might come in handy.
I'm not ashamed. It's just cold in here.
So, does Joey know about Milo?
I came here looking for a missing child. Milo.
Probably not.
He was kidnapped from my village.
Oh no, Rob. That's terrible.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Don't look at me. I've been trapped in that glass prison for years.
Oh, poor guy. So, just so you know, I'm not Robert Foster. Again, I know my name right now. I'm Graham Grundy.
If anyone asks, my name is Graham Grundy.
You come up with that yourself?
No. I needed an ID to get inside the city. I got this one from a dead body.
Jeez, Foster. Was it dead when you found it?
Don't worry, Joey. My conscience is clear.
Indeed. So, we need to find someone called Leet.
I learned about somebody called Leet here in the city. I think he's somehow connected to the kidnapping.
And we're gonna go find him?
That's right. I came here to find out where he hides out.
And to rescue me?
Come on, Joey. That goes without saying.
Well, okay, fine. We got Joey.
That's everything. Great to have you back, Joey.
The Gat Chaps are back!
We were never called that.
Best friends?
That'll do, Joey. That'll do.
He's funny. So, what are we supposed to do now, then? Like... Oh, you have an inventory. No, that's my inventory. That's fine. Yeah.
Joey, my oldest friend. My partner in crime. A real pain in the butt. I'd missed him.
But what now?
Foster, we have work to do.
Yeah, but we can't do anything with this. This just says city map, so that doesn't help at all. What if I put the city map on the flying robot? How would that help me? Like, would that help me? Where is it? Come on. This obviously doesn't do anything. So, let's put the city map on the extermination robot. Yeah, now it's a nice little city map. But, okay, so we got Joey back, but now what? Oh, information robot.
The robot had retreated from the chaos and was peacefully recharging.
Okay, what did you have? And I can't... Oh yeah, we can't actually do anything with you. Okay. We probably just need to move it back, to be honest. And probably Joey can maybe help with that. Let's get that back. No. Okay. Am I not able to do that? Oh, fine. I thought that was what I did. Apparently not.
Union City is smaller than I thought. What's the scale on this thing?
Okay, so now I can see something. Oh, I can sort of... Is that going to be a new thing then, that I can direct Joey to things?
Hey, Joey. Got a job for you.
What is it?
Remember that Leet guy I mentioned?
I never forget a thing.
Well, I've tracked him to an area code, E1594. Thing is, that code is part of the old system. It's obsolete.
Cut to it, Foster.
This old map shows the city as it was 10 years ago. The old system. If I can find E1594 on here, it would show me where to find Leet.
Have you seen the size of this thing? That will take you hours.
Exactly. I need you to plug yourself in. I bet you'll find the location in no time.
Give me a moment.
I mean, he's a robot. He should be doing this in a hurry. Wibbly, 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 wibbly. And here we go.
Here, Foster. E1594.
Joey, you're a genius. There. That's the building I'm looking for. It's on the industrial level. Home Crescent Recycling Center.
This is where your guy Leet is?
I can't be sure, but it's the best lead I've got.
Okay, Foster. What's the plan now?
We need to get to that recycling center. But first, we need to break out of here without being seen.
Break out. Find Leet. Got it.
I mean, I do like that Joey is so amicable here. He just goes along with it. He's fine with everything, even being a vacuum robot. But before we make our way out, I'm actually gonna put a cut in here. I think that is a good place to end this episode, and a good place to start the next episode. Break out of here, go to the Home Crescent Recycling Center. Let's see if we can find Leet or find information about where he could be. Or, you know, anything close by to that. So, more of this is gonna come in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.